So if you could tell me who you are and where you're from.
Okay, I'm Phil Turtle. I'm the Managing Director of Turtle Consulting Group, a PR agency.
Fantastic. And what does Turtle Consulting Group do?
Public relations agency dealing with large corporates in the technology sector.
Okay, fantastic. And what is it you've been up to today?
I've been here on the telemarketing course, and it's something that I've avoided doing for most of my career. Okay. I thought it was about time, as the Managing Director, that I started to make a few of the phone calls.
Okay, fantastic.
But it's something that I've never been taught how to do. Without being taught how to do it, it really is something that's seems quite scary. And what Martin's taken us through today is a process that just takes all the scare out of it. So well done, Martin.
Fantastic. So how has the course been for you?
Amazingly content rich in a very short time.
Okay. And what for you has been the very best thing about the course?
I've now got something that I can go back to the office with, pick up the phone, well, after I've done a bit of homework, so I get to know all about my targets before I bring them up, have a really good idea of a compelling proposition to grab their attention, and I can get over what for me is the scary bit, the first minute and a half of the conversation, and get into the bit I know about, which is talking about their business and how I can help them.
Fantastic. And what for you has been the very best thing about the course?
The soldiers.
The soldiers. Excellent. And what would you say to anyone who's thinking about attending one of these courses?
If you've never been taught, or even if you have been taught how to do telemarketing, come do it. It's a half day, and it's a really good use of a half day. You won't regret it.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
The shortbread was fantastic too. No, seriously, really useful course. Martin manages to pack a hell of a lot into a very short space of time. I really wondered if a half day was going to be really that useful, but I can say with absolute certainty that it has been.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, if you could tell me who you are and where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Sarah, and I work for a company called Gearing, supplying hospitality products to the hotel industry.
Fantastic. And what is it that you've been up to today?
Well, I've come here really to learn how to work my way around people's objections.
Okay. And you've done that in the Effective Marketing Telemarketing course?
I have. Martin's given us pointers on how to ask questions that are open-ended and to engage in a conversation which they cannot then shut you down from so easily.
Okay, excellent. And what for you has been the best thing about the course today?
Just, I think, the relaxed, informal atmosphere promotes a lot of discussion. You get to hear different views, think about things from a slightly different angle.
Okay, fantastic. And what is the one thing that you're going to do differently, do you think, after the course today?
More questions, open-ended, to promote discussion, rather than saying, would you like, asking, what would you like?
Fantastic, that would be brilliant. And what would you say to anyone else who's thinking about attending this course?
It's good fun. You'll learn something and you'll have a laugh.
Excellent. And is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, it's been a real good morning. I've enjoyed it.
Excellent.
First training course, and I was dreading it, but yeah, it's been great fun.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so if you could tell me who you are and where you're from.
My name's Danielle Yarwood. I come from Gearings in Ashford, selling hospitality products.
Fantastic. And what have you been busy with this morning?
Basically, I had a roundup today as I'm just going into sales. Martin gave me a very good roundup of how to do it, basically. I had a bit of experience from inbound calls, and I've got a bit more experience on selling now.
Okay, fantastic. And how has the course been for you?
Very good laugh. I was dreading it, but it's been good.
Okay, fantastic. And what for you has been the very best thing about the course?
Probably just getting a roundup of everything. It's obviously new to me, so just listening in on everyone else's opinions has helped.
Okay, fantastic. And what would you say to anyone who's thinking about attending one of these courses?
Do them. They gain your confidence. It's good fun.
Excellent. Anything else you'd like to say?
No.
Are you pleased to have got to the end of it?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you very much. If you could please tell me who you are and where you're from.
I'm Danny from K College. I'm the sales exec here.
Excellent. And what is it that you do at K? What do you sell for K College?
I sell training courses, full cost recovery, as well as fully funded training in BQs and QCFs.
Excellent. And what is it that you've been up to this morning?
I've been on the telemarketing course just to hone my telemarketing skills. My job revolves all around the phone.
Fantastic. And how has the course been for you today?
It's been really good, real eye-opener. It's reinforced some of the things I've already picked up, giving me the confidence to go ahead and use them. But really informative, especially particularly about this sales structure, the way the course should be done.
Okay, fantastic. And what for you has been the very best thing?
Giving me the confidence really to go ahead and apply it to a real practical way.
Okay, fantastic. And what is the one thing that you're going to do differently, do you think, having been on the course?
Ask a lot more questions while I'm on the phone.
Okay, excellent. Cool. And what would you say to anyone who's thinking about attending one of these workshops?
Go ahead, don't worry about whether or not it'll waste your time or anything. It's well worth your time and money offered through this podcast.
Excellent. Cool. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, just really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I was the general.
I'm glad you was the general as well. Very fitting general. Excellent. So, if you could please tell me who you are and where you're from.
Yeah, I'm Stephen. I'm Account Director at WAC PR Marketing. We're a consumer PR agency.
Okay, fantastic. And what is it that you've been busy with today?
I've been on a telemarketing course because I'm looking to increase the amount of business that we do both locally and nationally.
Okay, fantastic. And how has the course been for you?
The course has been really good. It's kind of reinforced some ideas I had and sort of wiped away some of the other kind of misconceptions that I may have had in telemarketing. Okay,
fantastic. And how has the course been for you? Did I ask you that already?
You did. It's been really good fun.
Still good?
Yeah, still good, yeah.
Excellent. And what for you has been the very best thing about the course?
I think the very best thing about the course is actually, as I said earlier, it reinforced some of my ideas, and it's just probably added to it to give me the confidence to sort of go and make those calls and perhaps even select who I do business with. It's not just about, getting business at any cost.
Okay, fantastic. And you've been on a few courses now, so you've done this, internet, social media. How's it stacking up?
Well, I like effective marketing courses because they're kind of, for me, nice bite-sized chunks. They tend to be, the groups tend to be no bigger than sort of 10, 15 people. And you kind of learn quite a lot, and it's all about kind of doing it when you get back to the office, really.
Of course it is. So is there something different you'll be doing when you get back to the office now?
Picking up the phone.
That's excellent. So what would you say to anyone who's thinking about attending some of these courses?
I'd say definitely do it. You get to meet some nice people on the courses. They're very friendly, they're informative, and dare I say, even the presenter's pretty good.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, just go on the courses.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you very much.